police cruisers.
Well, listen, we received a 911 call coming from a citizen. So I don't know, but I don't think it was police target, but maybe.
Flashing lights, officers locking down streets.
We got a confirmation that one of the officers passed away, so for us it's a very sad moment, very sad moment.
And overhead, a helicopter circling relentlessly above a shaken Montreal neighborhood.
When the police came, that person wasn't on the different floors, he was already on the rez-de-chaussée. Then the crossfire starts.
Tactical teams converging, and a community left searching for answers after one of the deadliest incidents the city has seen in recent memory.
Tragic events that unfolded today have deeply shaken the people of Montreal, and more broadly, all Quebecers.
My son literally got here, I think, minutes before any of the shootings happened. He's on a scooter, so thank God. And I've been sitting here just waiting anxiously, not knowing what's happening.
3 people are dead following a shooting in Montreal's Jewish community, including a police officer, a civilian, and the suspect gunman. The violence unfolded around Westbury Street, triggering a massive emergency response as police vehicles, tactical units, and aerial support rushed to the scene.
We were supposed to announce something very important today with all the colleagues and our friends from the Mohawk community of the Ganawagi. Unfortunately, as you understand, the reality have catch up to us. There's something important taking place in Montreal. The Premier, she's already in Montreal. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm leaving from here to gather for a crisis management salute. We'll do that together. Now it's a crime scene. I'll ask everyone not to show up the Carré and Plamondon. This is not the right time. This is not the right place to be. There's still an important police operation. Our heart is with all the victim family. We got a confirmation that one of the officers passed away. So for us, it's a very sad moment. Very sad moment.
According to Montreal Police Chief Fatty Dagger, the incident began with a 911 call reporting a man firing shots from a building. Officers raced to the location, but within moments, the situation spiraled into a deadly gun battle.
In the alert, what had been sent to people, was the suspect already dead?
Well, yes. Honestly, I can't go to those details because we know that the person, the main suspect, the way he was dressed and the way he was behaving, he's the one who got shot right away. But for the other person, I don't have the details yet. But eventually, we're going to find out more.
Do you believe any other suspects are at large?
No, not at this point. I have no details, no intel coming this, but the way he was dressed, he's right.
Authorities say investigators do not believe any other suspects were involved. Now, detectives are working to piece together exactly what happened during the chaotic chain of events. One of the biggest unanswered questions remains the motive. Police say it is still too early to determine whether the attack was linked to criminal activity or whether it could ultimately be classified as an act of terrorism.
Well, listen, we received a 911 call coming from a citizen. So I don't know, but I don't think it was police target, but maybe we'll see what the investigation will tell us. But it was a 911 call from a citizen telling us there's somebody who's shooting from a specific place. And at that moment, when the police came, that person wasn't on the different floors, he was already on the rez-de-chaussée. Then the crossfire starts.
At this point in time, is this being treated as a criminal act or as a terrorism act?
We don't have that detail yet.
Could you describe the firearm that was used?
No, not yet.
So it is possible.
It's a long range.
Is possible? Is it among the hypotheses that police were the specific target?
I don't have that detail yet.
As forensic teams examined the scene, reports identified the civilian victim as Rabbi Michael Moshe Mizrahi, a member of Montreal's local Chabad community. But even that tragic detail is surrounded by uncertainty. Investigators have not yet established exactly how Rabbi Mizrahi died. Authorities say it remains unclear whether he was shot by the suspect or whether he was struck during the exchange of gunfire involving responding officers.
It's a very fast move to be meeting with you here on the streets But to be honest, let's wait to see what are the result of the investigation, where we're going from now. But it's too early to draw any conclusion.
The tragedy has sent shockwaves through Montreal's Jewish community and beyond. Families are mourning, residents are demanding answers, and police are still trying to reconstruct the final moments that turned a routine emergency call into a deadly scene.
I'm calling and FaceTiming, and I think I'm more nervous than they are. I just want this to be over, and I want to hug them and see them.
How are you feeling right now?
Nauseous. I mean, knowing that my son literally was on his scooter on that street with no protection other than a helmet and was minutes from when the shootings took place, I just don't, I haven't processed it yet.
With shock spreading across Quebec, Premier Christine Frechette stepped before cameras to offer condolences and order flags lowered to half-staff as the province mourned the victims.
To everyone, the tragic events that unfolded today have deeply shaken the people of Montreal and more broadly, all Quebecers. And I'm personally deeply shocked and saddened by what has occurred. On behalf of the government of Quebec and on my own behalf, I would first like to extend my most sincere condolences to the families and loved ones of those who lost their lives doing their duty. My thoughts are also with those who were injured, the members of our police services, and all those who have been affected directly or indirectly by this tragedy. I've asked the President of the National Assembly to lower the Quebec flag to half-mast. And I would like to thank the police officers, first responders, emergency personnel, and all those working on the ground. Their professionalism, courage, and dedication are essential circumstances in such circumstances. As the police operation and investigation are still ongoing, it is important to allow the authorities to do their work and to avoid speculation. Above all, I want to reassure the public. Every necessary measure is being taken to ensure the safety of our citizens and to secure the affected locations. Police services are fully mobilized and are working closely with their partners to protect the public and shed full light on these events. The government of Quebec is offering its full cooperation to the responsible authorities and will remain present to support the victims, their loved ones, and the affected community. Also, Santé Québec has confirmed that it is prepared to deploy psychological support services for any teams that may need help. And citizens can also seek assistance by calling 811 and dialing option 2. These acts are reprehensible and have no place in our society. In the face of this ordeal, we will remain united, supportive, and determined to stand by all those affected.